Hey all, this is Paul from Screenwriting Software Expert. Today we're going to tackle a question I think a lot of people would find pretty fascinating. What does Quentin Tarantino use for his films? And the answer is going to shock you, but stick around for the rest of the video to see why this is such a powerful answer for all of us. Now, love him or hate him, you have to admit that Tarantino has had a big impact on the modern cinema. He's created such classics as Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Basterds, Kill Bills Parts 1 and 2, and The Crazy Eight, just to name a couple of his films. And I haven't even talked about Reservoir Dogs or anything like that. So what screenwriting software did he use to create all of these modern masterpieces? Are you ready for it? Well, Tarantino doesn't use any screenwriting software. In fact, are you shocked by that? Tarantino actually just uses notebooks. So why is this a powerful answer for us, especially when I constantly talk about screenwriting software? Now, the reason this is such a powerful answer is it reminds us that screenwriting software is just a tool. That the real power comes not whether we use Final Draft or Fade In or Kit Scenarist or Studio Binder, but the real power comes from our imagination. Screenwriting software is about giving us a framework in order for our imaginations to be able to be spilled out onto the page. Our screenwriting software helps us to craft our ideas, our inspirations, and thoughts into great stories and into a wonderful, powerful reading experience. And this isn't me just saying this either. Tarantino says the same thing. So let me share a quote from his speech at the Final Draft Awards back in 2020. And I will link the article in the description below. So Quentin had this to say to the crowd. I do believe screenplays are meant to be read. Maybe in my case to a fault. It's all about the emotional experience you have reading the script. And then you get caught up in it and you see the movie. Now, I think this needs to be said again, that software allows us the freedom to do this because we don't have to worry if the formatting's right, if the font is correct, or how we insert dual dialogue into our script. Our minds don't have to be clouded with this worry because when we choose a good software that works for us, the mechanics just work. We can just work on our stories to make them into these great page turners and emotional films in which people turn out in droves to see. And this is why I made it my mission to help 10,000 screenwriters to find the software that's going to change their lives and the way that they write. So come join me and take a look to find that software which helps you to unlock your imagination and allows you to help write that next big blockbuster. Hi, if you're new to the channel, my name is Paul from Screenwriting Software Expert. I make videos about screenwriting software, and I also do my best to answer questions about the software to help you write well. If this is the content that you would find helpful, feel free to hit the subscribe button below. If you have a question about a software, leave it in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer them. As you can see in my previous comments, I always try to do my best to answer the questions in a timely manner. Or if there's a software you'd like me to review, please let me know. There's several softwares I will be reviewing in the not so distant future. Well, until the next video, write well and live well.